Righty then. Hopefully this is going live. Yeah, another live stream, ladies and gentlemen, of the 10th. This time it's the 10th of August, already at the 8th month in the year in 2019. And seems as if the stream's going okay so far. I'm live, the internet can totally see you now. That's always a good sign. So, as you may have already guessed or not guessed, I'm actually playing Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Now, what is playing this game ahead of time? Of course, right off the bat, there's an update for some reason. So, I actually wasn't anticipating this. It's stuck at 82%, I guess. So, gives me time to make sure that that stream's going okay and I can actually bring the chat up. Because right now I've got a dual monitor setup going on, so if you see me looking over to my right, which looks like the left on the webcam, then that's my my stream chat right over here. I could actually just start it without needing to update it. I mean, it should have done it as far as I'm concerned. No wonder, because it's trying to download like 3 things at the same time. So I guess I could just play it without installing it, or installing any updates. It's not like I'm going to be playing online, and it's not like it's going to be anything that bad, if the truth be told. But as you can see, yeah, I've got Destiny 2, and my brother actually has Friday the 13th as well. And he's all trying to do that at the same time, so it's a clusterfuck of stuff that's going on. So don't really care about the update. It's probably the second Grand Prix that's going on in the game right around now, so I don't really care too much about that, to be honest. But I guess this update was supposed to do stuff about that, let you know about what's going on, the new rewards, new characters, the new track and all that sort of stuff. One thing I'm not actually doing is checking the audio levels. It could be really bad, it could be perfect, I don't know. I haven't even tested the audio balance. And yeah, I'm just trying to set this up so I can see everything that's going on. It should be saying I'm playing Nitro-Fueled right now, so hopefully that's all well and good and that's the case, and hopefully you're all doing well who's listening to this right now. So there we go, we've got Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. So that's like a nice intro right there. It looks like the screen browns are a little bit off for me. I think they're okay for you. I'm playing this on my brother's PS4 Pro. As you see, it says Grand Prix down here, but we need to update the game to be able to access it, so that's bad. Hit stop. Yep, got to download the update to see stuff. So yeah, I'm playing on my brother's PS4 Pro on my 4K TV. So my capture device only supports 1080p video feeds, and I've actually downscaled the video to 720p so you guys can see 60 frames per second in the gameplay. So other than 1080-30, and it's just going to get scaled down to 720-30 anyway. Now, as you can see, I've already played the campaign on medium difficulty, 100%ed it. 100% means you get all the relics, but they're not all golds. What I wanted to do for this playthrough is actually start a new game and actually just use the classic difficulty, so it's just like Crash Team Racing where you play for the entire game with only one character and there's no customizations whatsoever. So that's what I'm going to do with this, and as you see, it's the classic roster of characters, so no playing as any of the Grand Prix characters or anything like that. Now you can play as Crash and Cortex, Tiny and Coco, Polar or Dr. Engine, and Dingo, Dial and Pura. I'm guessing they try to group it up so it's people with the best turn, best acceleration, so it's like the easy, intermediate and pro level characters. I'm guessing the easy characters are Pura because you get most turn, and the harder characters would be like Tiny with max, or sorry, Coco with max acceleration. You know what, I'll play it as it is, and I think I'll be playing as Cortex. So I'll play as regular Dr. Cortex for my official playthrough of Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled on the PS4. So I'm not going to do anything over the top. I don't know if I'm going to go for 100% in this, or if I'm just going to play this game for the fun of it, just get the trophies, maybe do a Crash Team Racing token challenge and a relic and a gem or something like that, just to show you guys what it's like. But other than that, I'm probably just gonna play this for the fun of it right now. That's my plan at least. So we have an introductory cutscene, race today, trophy prize from each track. Coco Park, this track for those of you that don't know. And here are the races.
Greetings, creatures of this planet. I come to compete.
Yeah, I've just been told on my phone that I'm live.
Well, I, nitrous oxide, am the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills. It's a little game I call Survival of the Fastest.
Survival of the Fastest.
Here's the way we play. I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins, I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I will turn your entire globe into a concrete parking lot and make you my minion.
What a nice guy this guy is.
Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
Oh dear, so that's nitrous oxide, the villain. So now you get introduced to the characters that will be potentially racing against and playing as. Good old Tiny and Polar in their own respective tracks, I guess this is. I think that's Painter Penguin, who's a secret character, but I don't know how to get that character, if the truth be told. Uh-oh, poor Dingo Dial, who's about to get blown up. So one thing that I don't really know about, or you know, as to why they didn't do it, but they have all the Nitro Kart levels in this game, but they don't have the campaign or anything based off of it. So I don't know why they didn't include that in this.
Welcome to the adventure area. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills.
He's like Crazy Otto.
Stars on the map represent warp pads, which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive onto a warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track starting line.
Alright, sounds about right.
Finish the track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will unlock. Good luck and drive fast.
Okay, Crazy Otto. Gotta go fast. So right off the bat, there's courses that you can't go into, like Skull Rock for instance. I thought Uku could tell you that you need a key to actually go on the track. And if you want to get the Crash Team Racing tokens and relics, then you do need to actually get all the trophies and beat the boss in this first area. Now there's 4 races we're going to be playing. I'm going to be going straight in with the trophies and try and get all the trophies, beat Ripperoo, and end up going from there, seeing if I want to play some more of this or if I just want to call it a day on the first area, because right now it's pretty much bang on 8 o'clock in the evening. I've had a pretty busy day. Went to go to a football match, a soccer match if you will, and it was okay. It ended up in a draw. But it was a fun experience. It didn't feel like it dragged on. It was tolerable. But it just took the wind out of my sails, as it were. And I've been playing a ton of Destiny 2 recently, so I kind of do want to play some of that. But some of the things in Destiny 2 I need to do are co-op related. So I'm thinking of doing a stream where I'm basically asking for viewers' help to get some of the stuff done in Destiny 2. Because what they have right now is the Solstice of Heroes, and for those of you that don't know, in Destiny 2 basically they have this sort of yearly recap, as it were, of like the content that they've done before they release a brand new piece of content. So their brand new piece of content is something called Shadowkeep, and I've actually already pre-ordered it on PC in hopes of playing it on PC when it launches. But unfortunately what's happened is they've pushed it back until early October, which kind of sucks for me because I was hoping I would have the opportunity to play it before I go back to university, which would be in about late September, but not early October. So there's every possibility that I'm not going to be able to play Destiny 2 Shadowkeep when it launches. Not that anyone on this channel would necessarily care about that. It's just because I've been playing a lot of Destiny 2 recently, and I thought I'd better, mention that's been going on with me. So, just in case people don't know why I've not been doing very many videos or taking breaks from videos and all that, it's because I've been doing a lot of. I mean that's at this moment in time. I mean, maybe in the future I'd finish off something like Halo Wars, which is a game I've played, and it's practically been a year since I played it, basically, and I don't really have any excuse as to why I haven't gone back to it to finish the last 5 missions of Halo Wars off, to essentially allow Halo Wars 2 to be a game to play on the 10th, but as you might have saw there, I was actually taking shortcuts. That where you go into the water and hop up is actually a shortcut in Crash Cove. That's something that you can actually go ahead and do. You get a trophy for doing it. And I usually like to see where all the other races finished and see how far ahead I've finished. So it's probably a good 20 seconds. Definitely a good 20 seconds from first to last. But of course you need to download a patch to get Wumpa Coins. Wumpa Coins is how you buy stuff in the pit stop to get unlockables. And I think one thing I've heard is that they've actually added microtransactions in this. So you actually have to, there's probably you pay for so many Wumpa Coins to get customizations. Apparently Activision said they weren't going to include microtransactions in this game, but apparently they did. So that's actually like the physical copy of the game that I went to get for my brother's birthday. That's my birthday present to my brother, that is, this game. And it's different from Crash Team Racing. As you might have saw at the very beginning of the stream, I had like 75% of the trophies unlocked. I've only got the worst trophies to get. You win a trophy. How you doing, Crazy Otto?
Faster through turns by power sliding. Press the power slide button while performing a hard turn.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks. I kind of already established that. But as you see now, you can't go back to Crash Cove unless you have a key. So we gotta go on to the next track, which I think would be Ruse Tubes, which is right over yonder this way. So you can go here, and you can go from there. So let me just move my chat over just a little bit on my PC. Not looking like it's dropping any frames so far. Bear in mind this is at like 4 megabits per second up. And this is over wireless internet. It seems to be doing pretty good so far. I haven't really been seeing any problems. It looks like the stream is like lagging a little bit on YouTube. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case for anyone watching, but if anyone's watching, that is. I guarantee no one cares about seeing a regular playthrough of this game. They want to see like speed runs and world records, not someone who's just playing the game for the fun of playing it. Especially out of nowhere, but for no reason. So I've got that going for me. Let's go! Out of my way! Gotta love Dr. Neo Cortex. I was gonna say Cortez. Cause that's, oh, what the hell? That's glitch, dude. I had no way to defend myself. Oh dear. Oh, I've got 3 missiles and I'm in first place. Here, have a rocket in exchange for a bomb. And anyone else who comes near me is going to get rocketed. So one thing that you can actually do in this, I don't think I was doing it. Oh no, I can't. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I somehow survived a rocket. Okay. I was going to say you can get the Wumpa Fruit, and what they do is they give you extra speed, I guess. It's probably just a little bit, but you can get extra speed out of the Wumpa Fruit crates. But I think some of the tricks you need to do is just like try and drift down the straight paths. But I couldn't do it because I couldn't get the turn off right, and this could be a very tight race. It feels like it's medium difficulty, so you don't really have any room to mess around. But I'm playing this like I normally would, so hopefully it's enough to get past with no issues. That was an issue right there. Oh god, okay. Yeah, you need to do stuff like that and get massive amounts of boost. And just keep power sliding around, and then you can create a bit of a gap between you and whoever's in second and third place. Crash into the... okay. Couldn't crash into the potion on the finish line, but finished. In 1 minute 48 seconds, pretty much bang on the dot. That's how good I am. I can finish on the dot. So yeah, good 12 seconds ahead. Can't get any Wumper coins because I'm offline. No, I'm offline. They're joining through recent players. Could do a wings and just say, look here, look, listen. But I'm not going to do that. A Wings of Redemption, by the way. Of course, nobody watching this will know who Wings of Redemption is, so look him up and look here, look, listen. You'll have a great time. Because he got stream sniped and he lost it. So, poor guy, poor Wings. But we won, that's what matters. Yeah, it's a good old Cortez in first. Yeah, I'm gonna rule the world, yeah. I gotta love the Uka Uka music as well, like the rock theme that plays. And Crazy Otto as well, it's like, you win a trophy.
To get a turbo boost while power sliding, wait until the smoke from your exhaust turns black, then press the power slide button. If you wait too long, you'll hear a backfire sound and miss your chance for a boost.
Also, it looks like pretty red, doesn't it? I think that's the game. The game's actually looking pretty red right now. So now we only have one more track to go ahead and do, which is well, there's one more track before we do the last track, and then it's the Ripper Route boss fights. We got Mystery Caves, not a bad level. Sewer Speedway can be quite tricky, let me tell you that much right off the bat. But it is what it is. So, still no drop frames on the stream apparently. Yeah, I've had my recording setup hooked in my PC for days. I mean, I've been thinking about doing this Destiny 2 streaming thing for a while now. Try and get some people to help me do some stuff I need to do in the game. So as a measure for that, it's just like my capture devices have been hooked up to my PC. My microphone and webcam's been plugged in the entire time. And I guess the whole idea is that I just do regular streaming of stuff. That, and I just have my equipment hooked up so I don't have to worry about my setup every single time I try to do a video. Because that is annoying when I have to set up the webcam and Elgato and all that just because it doesn't want to fucking work. You know, and have issues. Okay, some trouble at the starting line right there, as you might have saw. I missed the opportunity for a boost. Oh god, okay. So what I was trying to do there is a little tip that they might tell you in this, which is that if you press circle with the bomb, then you can choose to detonate it early. And what I was trying to do there was press circle to basically fire it when, you know, it was right at Pura, but it hit Pura, and then when I press circle again, it was like, okay, you've already got the hit. So yeah, and there's another bullshit trophy that I've got to do where it's like you got to do boosts, like 3 perfect boosts in a row. So as you see, I'm power sliding. You have to hit it in like the perfect region every single time. And you have to do it like 5 times consecutively. And another one is like you have to keep your boost for an entire lap. And I'm not 100% sure on how you're supposed to do some of this stuff. You know, as good as I think I am at the game, there's thousands and thousands of people that are better, that know the intricacies of what you have to do, and probably already platinum the game as it is, getting all the entropy and nitrous oxide time trials, which is insane. Because I think when I tried to do Crash Cove, the entropy time trial, I was like a couple seconds over, without needing entropy as Ghost, by the way. But it's like, yeah, you're 2 seconds over, and it's like, well, if that's entropy's time, God knows what nitrous oxide's time is and how you're supposed to beat that. Unless there's a glitch you can do or something, but I doubt there is. Or you'll just get battened for it. But either way, as you might have saw there, I got a boost and I'm in first place. I'm like first place, way ahead, and I somehow ended up getting a boost. Not in the realms of impossibility, it's just very improbable that you'll get such a beneficial item. Now you might criticise what I'm doing, the gameplay. What I tried to do is use items to try and screw the enemies up. But I'm so far ahead that they can't really mess me up. So nice. Nice solid 52 to 54 second laps. Very consistent track, I must say. So finished 11 seconds ahead of second place. We finished 0.33 seconds from each other between second and third. And I was a good 25 seconds ahead of third place. I can't get any bumper coins because this is offline. But ladies and gentlemen, with 3 trophies in the campaign or story of Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled, which is essentially Crash Team Racing, which I have played on the 10th in the past, and I'm pretty sure I only got to, I only did the first area, and I never actually played that game again. And apparently my brother was saying if you go into the language options and you back out of it, then you get like weird character animations or something. Sounds like it'd be pretty funny if I go back to it, but I haven't played Crash Team Racing in God knows how long. And the last time I played it, it would have been on the 10th, so you can go back through my 10th playlist and see when I last played Crash Team Racing. Oh yeah! Rockstar! Okay.
Start hopping immediately. If you react fast and hop enough times, the TNT crate will fall off your head before it explodes.
It's pretty windy today as well. If you hear stuff like that, it's actually very windy. Oh, what the hell, man?
You must have a boss key to open this door. You can race a boss after beating all 4 tracks in an area. Beat the boss in a boss race, and the key is your prize.
Well, at least I got the dialogue there. But the whole idea was I was just about to power slide through and go straight to Sewer Speedway, which is the next track we have to do. This is actually the final trophy track before we head into the Ripperoo boss battle, and then that'll be the first area done with all trophies. Now I don't know if I'll do the Crash Team Racing token challenge and the relic race just to give you an idea of what it's like, to then go, you know, do what I did with Crash Team Racing Crash Nitro Kart, excuse me, last month, where I got for the first area and showed you in that game a CNK challenge and the relic challenge, so you know what that's like for me to continue the game and either go for the 100% or just play the game. I'm getting to the point where I'm just skipping the cinematic intros of the stages. I just want to get into it. So here we go. Now there is a pretty awkward secret that you can do in this stage. I think this was one of the last secrets I got. It's something like you gotta go here and then you jump off, and Cortex never jumped, so I actually pressed R1 and Cortex did nothing. At least I'm not too far off last place, which is an achievement in itself, being in last, I guess. But yeah, if you can land the secret, then you'll get way ahead in this stage, but you just gotta do it, and it's all about doing it consistently as well. Oh god, okay, that was a bit lucky. So, looked like Polar dropped the TNT down as I fired the rockets, and it seems as if that was enough to save him from getting blasted by my rocket. Oh, what the hell was that? I just jumped and completely came to a dead stop. Yeah, control's a bit awkward. No, don't do that. No, I was about to get the 10 Wumpa Fruits as well, you asshole. Don't do that, man. I didn't do nothing to you, so why you do stuff to me? Like, real talk, man. Why would you do that? Oh god. Yeah, get him. Don't get me. God, if this was the final lap, I'd actually be kind of happy because I kind of stole first place. Don't know why that boost didn't work. Right. Not gonna risk the shortcut because it's the last lap. You can't be fucking up on the last lap. Right. No, fuck off again! 10 Wumpa Fruits! Oh my god, 10 Wumpa Fruit, man. Have some goddamn respect, please. Oh no, 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 you piece of shit foul. Well, at least he got both of us, but... Oh no, that's cost me the race now, and I don't have a box to use. No, you don't. Fuck. No! Oh, fuck you! You cost me the race, you retard. You cost me the fucking race. Sorry, that's not my fault. Gotta try again. That's not my fault, you retards. I didn't fuck up there. I didn't fuck up there. Sorry, I would at least be man enough to admit if I fucked up, but I didn't. I didn't do anything wrong there. I got fucked up by a rocket, then I got squished by the barrel, and then I got fucked up by another rocket, and it's like, yeah, that's my fault, right? Sure it is. Fucking idiots who made this. Yeah, you gotta do something like that, but you gotta have more speed to it. So you gotta have the right tactic, you gotta jump at the right time. It helps to have a boost, but even then you probably won't do it. It's one of those things, you just need to figure out the mechanic to get the height. And if you can get the height, then you're probably in a good position to do this. But yeah, there's absolutely no reason for me to have lost that race there. Oh, I would say that's completely uncalled for. But yeah, as you see, I'm trying to do everything I can to get boosts, and I just can't boost properly with Cortex. I don't know why. You know, so I'm trying to do the power slides, but you don't get the boost. And they somehow gain on your ass. It's not nice, man. It's not fucking nice, and it's not fair. Yeah, fuck you, Coco. That's what you get. Coming up from the outside, miss the boxes. Right, there we go. There's the 10 Wumpa Fruit that we need. So that supercharges up your items as well. That's why 10 is such a helpful number. Didn't get fucking hit. Didn't get fucking hit. Shit game. Have fucking respect and standards, please. So that's 2 times in a row I didn't get hit by anything. So fuck you, idiots who made this. God, great way to start the video off, right? Great way to start off the playthrough is to call the people that made this fucking retards and idiots. You know, but they have to be. I mean, they added fucking microtransactions into this. There's no way they could have actually thought that'd be a good idea. And I never did that. If you saw that, what I actually did was press circle to actually select. Basically, it stops the selection of the items. And it pressed circle like twice when I never did that. Fuck you. Fucking come on with the stupid ass rockets. Play fucking fair, man. God, I'm going up an incline. So unless I get an Uka Uka or something, I'm not gonna... That's the only chance I have. Okay, that hits him at the very least. I need another offensive weapon. That's not an offensive weapon. I'm not gonna win this one again. Unless I really squeeze up on the insides, which I'm not gonna do! 0.14 seconds. Gotta do it again. Because this game fucking sucks ass. That's 2 times in a row I won the race and the game said I didn't. So fuck this game. 2 times in a row I won the race and the game said I didn't win it. So next time it's a rage grip, not even kidding around. I'll actually stop the stream if I don't win this this race this time around. Because that's bullshit. There's absolutely no reason why I lost there. Fuck you, Dingo Dog. Get the fuck out of my way. That was supposed to hit him, by the way. I actually timed that so he was right behind me when I dropped it, and somehow he missed it. So you figure that one out. And fucking getting hit by a rocket. How the fuck am I supposed to fucking get past that shit? At least the update's ready to install now. But sorry, I'm not tolerating that bullshit. There's absolutely no way I got hit by that many items and got stuck on the door. Absolutely no fucking chance that happened. Fucking retards who made this. And that was supposed to go backwards. Admittedly, I did not push backwards on that. But the game should have realised that that's what I wanted to do and just do it. Oh, you fucking prick. You got fucking clipped off the edge. That's what you're supposed to do to take the shortcut. I would have got massive... I got a massive advantage over everybody else by doing that, to the point where they couldn't fuck me up for the rest of the race. But somehow... that was just a tad little bit too short. There's not enough momentum behind it. And I jumped to dodge the fucking barrel and I still got crushed by it. And I got hit by another fucking rocket. Of course I did. Of course I got hit by 2 fucking things in a row. Yeah, of course I did. That's what... no. 3 things in a row. My god, these faggots who made this are fucking retarded, idiotic idiots. God almighty, I can't even fucking insult these idiots. I can't even fucking insult them now because they're that fucking retarded. Jesus Christ almighty. Nope, that was a jump at the right time and everything, and he still finds a way to fuck it up. Yeah, good job, Cortex. As I said, guys, if I don't win this race this time around, fair and square, then I'm actually going to be rage quitting and probably not even continuing on with the playthrough. And obviously that means I'll be stopping the stream as well and calling it quits at this point. So this game has to stop the bullshit and let me fucking win the race like I was supposed to the first fucking time around. Otherwise that's going to be the stream. I'm not even kidding around. So fuck this game if it's going to say that Dingle is going to win this when I'm trying every fucking thing I can. A strategy, by the way, which worked on fucking normal difficulty, which is harder than this. Somehow they're pulling off ahead of me when they can't fucking do that. And how the hell did Dingo get a rocket from an item when he was in first place? Like, how the fuck does that make any sense? Right, rocket, fuck you. Didn't touch the barrel. I make up the rules and you don't. I never touch the barrel. That's the way you want to play your fucking shit game, then that's the way you're going to play. But I'm telling you, I make up the rules and you don't, and I'm telling you I never touched that barrel there. Absolutely no reason for me to get hit. Fuck you, retards who made this. I fucking won the race. That's what matters. Jesus Christ, it took like fucking 4 attempts, but thank God I fucking did it. Damn. Stupid ass idiots who made that. I don't know how they could have looked at this and thought that was a good idea. There's absolutely no way they could have done that. It's the same sort of shit with Destiny 2. Like, how could they have looked at some of the stuff that's in that game and thought it was a good idea? There's absolutely no way they could have done it. You know, they have to have some, you know, in their head people not configured properly to think that stuff like this is good for fucking 3-year-olds. It's not. It's awful. I guarantee you a 3-year-old will not be able to do what I just fucking did there. And this is on like the old Crash Team Racing difficulty. I don't think I had this much trouble on the original Crash Team Racing difficulty, let me tell you. Oh dear, it's old Ripperoo with the TNTs and bombs. You crazy enough to race me? Boom! You got blown the fuck up. I should face Oxide in the big race. I'll show you while driving. Last one across the finish line, so I'm brain. So yeah, Ripperoo, who's crazy as shit. So what I'll try and do is beat this boss, and then I'll probably just call it quits, to be honest. I don't think I want to try the Crash Nitro Kart challenge, Crash Team Racing token challenges or the relic races. If you're watching this, you already know what it's like. I've already covered it in Crash Nitro Kart, the last session of the 10th I did, so it's the same concept there. So you're not really missing out on anything. So all I'll do is beat this, save the game, and I'm rounding things off here. So that's what I'm going to do with that. Because I don't really want to be playing this anymore. I've been going for 35 minutes and I already want to fucking stop the stream because of this game, so... That was supposed to be a boost, by the way, and that did nothing. Lovely. But yeah, as you might have saw, the whole gimmick behind this boss is that they try to fuck you up with a whole bunch of items. I honestly think that Pinstripe is one of the worst bosses because he just has an onslaught of bombs and he can do it so much that you can probably get hit by 3 bombs in a row at one portion of the track and he just rockets up ahead. And how you're supposed to catch up from that, I don't know. Yeah, my voice is beginning to wear out a little bit as well. Another reason for me to stop streaming. And is the game really trying to say I didn't even get 1 speed boost there? Is it really trying to say I did that too fast? I didn't do it too fast, you idiots. They must have changed the boosting mechanics as well. There's no way I'm fucking up the boosting this much. You know, see like there, that was a boost and the game saying, oh no, you did it too fast. Yeah, and somehow Whipperoo is actually able to like get up on my ass as well. After everything I'm doing everything like I would have done on normal difficulty. And Whipperoo is still catching up to me somehow. I can hear Whipperoo, oh come on, no, that's not fair, you can't do that shit. You can't do that shit, you fucking retards. You can't do that shit. You can't do that shit. You can't hit me with a TNT on the final corner of the final lap and fuck me up like that. It's cheating, you fucking retards. That's called cheating. You'll ban me if I do that. So God forbid if I do that and I cheat, you'll fucking ban my PSN from using online services for all eternity. But you can cheat against me and that's called fairness, right? No, it's called you're a fucking retard if you thought this was a good idea. That's what that's called. Absolutely no way. I'm boosting perfectly the entire time. Whipperoo somehow manages to get in front of me. Absolutely no way that's even conceivably possible. Especially when I'm boosting and all that the entire fucking time. No, I jumped there, I fucking jumped there to make a boost and it's like, nope, you did nothing. The only thing I can think of doing is just trying to put stuff down so that, you know, Whipperoo gets fucked up by it. But that's not going to happen. Right, there we go, keep the momentum going, Cortex. Maybe Cortex wasn't the best character to do, and especially with no customization over which characters you can play as. It probably does make it a bit more difficult, but at least with the fixed difficulty, it's something that you can just keep working with, because they should have made it so you can basically beat every boss in this game with any character. It'd be a bit bad if they made it so you couldn't actually do that. But as you see, all the game had to do was that. All the game had to do was that. What did I do differently this time around compared to last time? I mean, last time I might have fucked up a couple of the jumps, but that's all it would have been. A couple of the jumps. There's no way Whipperoo caught up with me, made me get a TNT on my head, and then trying to say, oh no, you weren't fast enough, and then you blow up on the final corner and you would have lost the race. That's called fucking cheating, unfair shit. You're crazier than me. Best get head checked if you think you can beat Oxide. Vomited up the key. Have a key, good luck, you need it. Whipperoo's crazy, man. It's goddamn craziness. What's my webcam doing? I think it's tilted back a bit, actually. I think I had the setup perfect as well, and it's just like probably tilting backwards. And that's one thing I was getting for the stream as well, is getting a new webcam for me. But I was thinking of one that could do like 4K, well, not 4K, 1080-60. One that could do 1080-60 was one that could do 4K 30. But yeah, that seemed to be the situation there. Was if I wanted a good one, it would have to be one that could do 4K 30 or 1080 60, and that's like really expensive, so I thought, not really going to be doing that.
This is the load save screen. There are 5 of these,
especially with the finances I have right now. I'm looking really red for some reason, aren't I? I think that's the game. The game's actually giving off this very red aura for the webcam. I don't have my lights on, otherwise that would be counteracting it. But as you can see here, classic, we've got 9% done. Let's save that. Overwrite this shit. I'm not going to show you the CTR token challenge or any of the relic challenges or the crystal challenges that exist. I've already covered stuff like that in the past in Crash Nitro Kart, and maybe even Crash Team Racing on PS1. I don't remember what I would have covered in that, but that was the first area at the very least. I'm actually going to be rounding this off here today. I really don't want to be playing more of this after the bullshit that I've been through. I'll cancel and delete. Yeah, let's actually cancel and delete Crash Team Racing. That would be a very good idea. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm rounding the stream off today. No messages in the chat. I've been going for 40 minutes. Yeah, my voice is fucking up a little bit, so I just want to end the stream. So thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you have a great day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is. I will see you for the next session of the 10th, probably. Don't know what I'm going to do. But with that being said and done, have a great night, day, whatever. Peace out, and see you later.